I'm running on empty, like negative empty. I'm running on fumes. When I first started drinking this tap water hotel coffee, I thought this is weak bull. It's really grown on me and I like it. But I love you guys, and I'm usually a more the merrier. Always like, let's talk, let's hug. That's normally who I am and how I am. So let's hope that I get more rested, more fuel, water, food. Let's hope today's a better day. Let's hope the rain passes, and let's all have a good day.
Day 4, part 2.
Speaking of electronics, I was on the phone with my wife because I was so tired. It was getting close to midnight. It was 11 something. I still needed to shower because I'm showering at night. Oh God. Don't get in front of me, car. I need to stay with this guy. Don't mess around. Don't you mess around, car. Don't you do it. Let me get up here by him. So I was on the phone with Sarah and I was like, Babers, can you help me? I need to buy these mod batteries. We're looking the things up. Andrew gave me some advice on a model he likes. I'm like, screw it. Those are cheaper. I'll get 3 of them. Make sure they have the cables so I can charge them into the hotel. And I need more double USB or whatever, micro, whatever, pluggies into the wall. I'm following you, but I'm not going as fast. All right. So anyway, so she's like, you got to look at this stuff. I don't know this stuff. When I'm like, make sure it has this and make sure it has that connection and blah, blah. She's like, I don't know these connection things. So I'm like, oh God. So I had to look at the thing. And I was very appreciative. My Levy's helping me. I had her on my computer at home. I go, look at my iCal, because I don't muddy up her calendar. She's got her own schedule. So I don't muddy up her calendar with my business. She doesn't even log on to see where I am on the map. She doesn't follow this. So I just give her proof of life. She has a life. She's busy. Everybody ask her, you gonna look at the map and see where she's at? She's like, no, she didn't do it in 2018. She's doing it now. And then when she gets on the phone, she's like, I go, baby, I rode. And she's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, how do you know? Because I was thinking, there's no way she's on the forums. Like, she's just not. Like, how does she know? And she's like, you called me. And she's like, oh my God, you have cannibal brain. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I left you a voicemail. We didn't talk, so I forgot. I go, start looking at hotels and Amazon 1 day, 2 day delivery. I'll pay extra expedite to get these things to a hotel. And then she goes, babe, you know what? This plan isn't going to work. She's like, you're not traveling to it's not like Los Angeles where you could get something from Amazon the next day or in 2 days. She's like, you're traveling rural places and you can't get it there on time. And I didn't actually know that. Like in LA, you can get Amazon like the next day, sometimes 2 days. Like it's so fast. Like so, it's crazy fast. So I was like, all right, plan B. And then wouldn't you know it, there's a Best Buy right across the street from our hotel last night. But guess what? It was late and it was closed. And guess what? We leave at 5:55 a.m. It's closed, so I can't get them there. So today, Andrew said there's one near the last checkpoint before the last hotel, but it's off route. So when I get to that last checkpoint, I might look to see where a Best Buy is and go get what I need so I can carry on the show for y'all, because I can't really record much unless I have more power. I can't really record with the mod battery, I don't think, with this rain and wind though. I think that's bad. The electronics would just get all wet and ruined. But for the rest of the dry stuff, I could put my GoPro, I could put it's old as dirt, I believe, that laundry bag. I thought he was ahead of us. He must have, oh yeah, no, he stopped. Oh, he's the bear paw in the back, claw. Oh my God, what the was that? Me, what was that, a bear? Jesus, what? That thing was huge. Oh, for sake. Oh my God. Are you kidding me with this? I don't know if that camera caught that, but there was a bear or something big. Those guys will probably know what it was. Bear paw, old as dirt, calling the bears. I swear to God, please no more animals. Please. I don't have braking time in this frickin' rain. We're going, my speedo's almost 70, so 65. Going 65. Don't make me brake for an animal, please. Stomach hurts from that a little bit. Oh. GotMojo so good. He was like, slow down, give me the hand thing. I was looking at old as dirt. What was it, a wolf or a bear? I don't know what you guys have here. Could have been a dog. I don't know. It was something on all fours. Well, I guess all animals are, right? But it was crouched low. It wasn't a deer. It was big and down to the ground. Okay, I think the rain isn't as hard over here. The winds are high, so that's cool. We got out of the rain part. Maybe we're ahead of the big beast. Maybe rhino. Maybe it was a rhino that charged. Oh, he's passing people. Visibility, visibility, visibility. I know I've met that guy so many times. ATV Texas, Aaron. Yes.
I almost got it. It's Alan, ATXAlan.
I turned his bike off last night. One night. Day 2 night, his bike was on. And I was like, that ain't good. And I walked over and I turned it off. And then we found him. Somebody's like, oh, he's right here. And then I was like, uh-oh, like, was it on for a reason? But it was just sitting there, it wasn't running. So yeah, I turned off. He's like, thank you. Oh, I keep doing that. It's a way to kill your battery. Elk Rapids. No elk, please. This rain gear makes you hot on the inside and clammy and sweaty, but it's, I guess, keeping me dry and stuff, so that's good. Feeling a little nauseous. I think it's because I got scared. Adrenaline punches my gut, shoots up, straight up my esophagus, up to my brain. And I get the adrenaline shot when I'm riding and things scare me, and that funny taste in your mouth. And especially like LA traffic when somebody's about to kill you. I'm coming. What? I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Okay. I have earplugs in, there's a windstorm. There's no effing way I'll hear anything you're saying. I was pointing to my ear and saying I cannot hear you. Good man, GotMojo. He's had my back, and like I said, if he didn't jump me on day 1, I wouldn't even completed day 1. So he's literally got GoPam going, like so many people. Who's this? GoPam's gonna flush him. Find me. Somebody else. Don't know. Don't know who that is. I don't know what he needs. Was he just trying to tell me directions? Dude, I'll just follow you. I'll follow you, buddy. Oh my god. I'm tired. Adrenaline shot too when you are... It'll really fatigue you when you are day 4 in Cannonball. Running high adrenaline the whole time. If you're GoPam, I run hot. I get excited. That's the thing. I did this 23andMe genealogy, and then you got my medical stuff too. We laugh so hard. It says I have violent mood swings, and they're not wrong. They're spot on the money. My wife laughed so hard. She's like, that's so true. And also, if I don't eat, I crash. And so I'm up, and then I can go down. As we like to say in my household with my babers about me, what goes up must come down. That's why I have some meltdowns sometimes. I try to keep positive, and if I have a meltdown, I was like, sometimes you just gotta cry, get it out, and then get going. Or curse a storm, have a fit, and then compose yourself. You gotta get, don't let it drag you down all day. That's what I try to do. I don't try to go to any dark places. I try to do what I need to do. Let's drink. I want to drink water, but I guess I should do it now.
Battery level is low.
And I guess you guys aren't going to get the Mackinac Bridge. That's it. Sorry. Wish me luck on the bridge. I heard the grate is even extra dangerous when it's wet. So I'm going to stick to the pavement side of things, I think. I'm scared of heights, but I think it'll be fine. I'm more concerned about the wind and the rain and the slipperiness of that grate. I wasn't scared of the grate if it was dry, but I'm scared of it if it's wet. So, wish GoPam Rider 89 luck. Captain's log. You gonna pass that car? Oh, there's a curve in a car. 2 cars. Oh, why are you stopping? See brake lights. Somebody turning? Is there an animal? Why are you stopping? What is happening? Is something in the road? What is happening? What was that all about? This building. Oh, wipe some of this away. That's better. And yesterday I was so happy. I was already like, I'm totally doing another Cannonball. I'm going to do them until I can't. That's what I was saying yesterday in my mind. But then I was like, don't say that out loud because you don't know if you're going to do them again. But I'm so moved by this community, and it's in my blood to do this. This is the most rewarding thing personally I've ever done for myself over all of my career achievements. Cannonball is the most rewarding thing I've ever done for myself because I've figured out what I could do, prove myself to myself, challenge myself. I'm crying because this is the most rewarding thing personally, 2018 Cannonball, just in general, I've ever done in my life. And the community that supports you is so moving. It's like, it's what it gives me something to look forward to and to do. It's the most. So yeah, I think you're gonna see GoPam continue her journey. I don't know if it'll be on this bike, but I certainly love the GT for a Cannonball, I tell ya. Blubbering, emotional, sharing my love, sharing my feelings. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it real for you guys. I need to sing a song about GotMojo another time. I can't, I'm tired. And a wbdvt, Barry from Vermont song, Crazy Carl song. There's so many people I gotta sing songs for. Why? This car is driving me nuts. What are they braking for? Get the pull over. Stupid. GotMojo's gonna pass this fool. What are you doing, dummy? You're gonna get us all killed. Where are you from? You from here? I don't know what that plate is. Yellow. You are gonna get us killed, dummy. That's how I felt about that guy or lady. That's how I feel about you. I can't love everybody. I'm sure you're a good person in there. I'm sure there's a reason you're braking and maybe you're having a hard day, so I should not be mad at you. Everybody's got their own problems. Is this a detour that we're not supposed to be doing? So that ain't good. Yep, something's wrong. What's up? Oh, he's saying he's good. So we have to reassess.
We're gonna hit big rain. See that?
Oh, we're gonna hit big rain, he says. By the way, I'm riding with no get nav to save my battery. Should I turn it on now or I'm following you?
I won't lose you.
Okay, and I'll turn it on if I lose you, but I just know I have no nav.
You go much faster than 65. It cut out on me twice.
65, you gotta go?
Well, like I can hit 70 maybe when I tried to go fast.
Okay.
It cut off.
Okay.
Twice.
It cut off.
You saw that.
When you go faster, it cuts off.
It hasn't since then.
So 65 is your max?
Yeah, if you want to go faster, I'm gonna.
No, I'm riding with you in the rain. I'm not gonna go faster.
Okay. It's alright.
Rev it. Is it dead?
So that's all my helmet camera captured on day 4. I think GotMojo got a scooter running again from this point, but when we arrived here, his bike was dead yet again. While he was troubleshooting, I went across the street to gas up. I was delighted to see the Circus clown flyer. It was like looking in the mirror. Then cdwise caught up to us. GotMojo, with his dead pinky scoot, decided to call Steve and get on the support truck. I think he believed something internal was wet on his scooter from all the rain and causing Pinky to die. At this point, we said our sad and humorous goodbyes, and I rode off following cdwise, while GotMojo waited for the support truck. I kept my devices turned off to save battery power so I could save my Garmin battery for later day use. Thanks cdwise for navigating at this time. And here's the incorrect bonus photo I took. No points for GoPam for this one. Then later, I'm not quite sure how I split up with cdwise. She thought maybe I rode faster in the dirt this day. I don't even remember if there was dirt on day 4. But I do know my scooter died here at this gas station when I turned it off to fill it up. At this point, I realized I never checked any of the fuses on my GT200 and thought maybe I should now. My buddy Drew, who is my original mechanic on the GT before he moved away, reached out. We were texting trying to troubleshoot. I had cannonball brain, and I can tell you, I lost a lot of time troubleshooting my dead scoot at this gas station. It also took me a while to get my scooter running again. The Jumpstart battery pack that cdwise gave me to use has really big clamps. They were not staying clamped onto the battery terminals. I cannot remember how I got the scoot jump-started again, but I'm guessing I asked a stranger for help with holding the clamps on. And here's DaBinChe. There were so many bridge out and warning signs of road closures along the route that day. Detour navigation is my kryptonite. And then it came to the point where I needed to fill my gas tank, and I can't turn my bike off for fear it will die. I became a full-blown clown on fire at this moment. I was circling around and shouting for help to gas up my scooter. There were a few riders stopped at this road closure trying to assess where to go next. I recall the Librarian and Tiger Baby 65 looking at me as I was circus clowning around in a manic fit. I finally slowed down while revving next to ADVscooter and asked him to help me gas my scoot, which entailed putting the scooter on the center stand, someone revving the scooter so it doesn't die, while I remove my gas can to pour in gas, then strap gas can back on. Then ADVscooter and Lon helped push me off the center stand to go, but I was in some gravel and started to skid, so I rolled off the throttle and then my bike died again. After taking all of these precautions only to have my scooter die on me yet again, well, my exhaustion and frustration level becomes exploding clown head on fire. ADVscooter and Lon were very kind to me. I removed my gas can and hydration pack. We jump-started my scooter again. And since I didn't know how to navigate the detour, they let me follow them right onto multiple dirt roads. But I survive. We make it to the Checkpoint Hotel, and I'm so hungry and frustrated that I have a meltdown. Then we make it to Power Pack, a fantastic shop in Marshfield, Wisconsin. They welcomed riders with barbecue and helped service as many scooters as possible. The staff in DaBinChe checked my voltage while I lay exhausted on the ground. I purchased another battery along with 2 battery chargers so I can begin charging my dead batteries in the hotel at night. Thanks, Lincoln. This is Lincoln, and he's from Power Pack. And I just bought 2 of these to charge my other 2 dead batteries and a lovely new battery from Lincoln. Lincoln, and what do you think of me now that you met me? Put you on the spot. You're like crazy.
It's a hell of a journey you guys are doing. I'm kind of jealous.
And what do you think about this idea of the charging battery train?
I think it's going to get you where you're going.
All right. Okay, that's a good answer. Andrew begins helping me transport batteries in his GT200. Thanks, Andrew. And then I commiserated with Mr. Clean. He's also having scooter issues. I charged 1 battery on the hotel desk behind Andrew here, and I did a little hotel kitchen rearranging to charge another battery. I discover more of my electronics are broken. Cannonball! I started writing information on my windscreen because my short-term memory was gone. This says 3 bears, which I saw earlier that day riding with Cheryl. And here's where I wrote watt, and where I wrote watt backwards to try and communicate to cdwise that I couldn't go any faster. I was already writing watt. Since I jumpstart my scooter daily, I took GotMojo's advice and removed the floor panel. This way I could insert the jumper cables through the floor rack and just jumpstart, but I was concerned about the rain. So here's where I located a trash bag in the hotel so I could cover my exposed scooter battery from the rain. And that is the end of day 4. Crazy pants, circus clowns exhausted. Good night.